Welcome to my sacred space, Extrasensory Empress with you guys, and I have an update for you on a connection. So, we also got some messages from the departed loved ones. Check that out. I think they're coming around a lot more than usual. So, Moon is in Capricorn, okay? So, which means we need to be cold-headed and definitely be very, very steady with our emotions at the moment. Guides are recommending for us to be a little territorial when it comes to things that that are important to us. You know, we need to protect our territory, our security, you know, our hearts. It's okay. It's totally fine. It's understandable. So as Moon is going to be a new moon in Aquarius, by that time we should be able to release the old grudges and emotions and conflicting thoughts regarding situations that could bother us, or we might need to just even like put aside some people just so they don't bother us during this time. Okay, we might have to take a break and pause and just make room for the new, for something that's new and exciting that's coming in. Okay, it's highly recommended. Interesting spread tonight, so hopefully you enjoy it and take what resonates. Okay, take care. Hello everybody. Let's see what's going on in here. But first of all, just to let you know, it's nice and late right now, and usually spirits are talking, and I have the departed people coming out to play too. So I have a couple messages from the departed. Okay. Okay. When you look at my picture, you feel my spirits with you. Okay. And if any of you lost any children, we got departed children also speak. And they want to tell you, I warn you about the danger in your dreams. So please take those messages from the departed. Okay. I feel like I should take one more. You are forgiven, and please forgive. Okay, so here are 3 messages from the departed loved ones. You are forgiven, and please forgive. I warn you about the danger in your dreams. When you look at my picture, you feel my spirit with you. All right. Let's see what's going on with the connection. All right, let's see. Connection. We got the Fool in reverse. So I would say with this card, Fool in reverse, it's almost like both divine masculine and divine feminine are kind of like don't know how to approach the situation. So it's fairly fresh. It's a fresh cycle, I would say. And both parties don't know where to start. They're afraid to make mistakes. So they feel like it's best to do nothing than make a mistake or make a wrong step. So this is just a little bit of a tension in the air, okay? That's what I'm feeling. Okay, let's see what's going on with Divine Feminine. Yeah, Divine Feminine wants to move fast on things, okay? She wants to, you know, she wants a journey. She wants to go fast. She wants changes like now. So I would say she's a little demanding, but she's still got her things to wrestle with, okay? Okay, we still gotta balance the shadows and the light here. We'll want to move fast, right? But not necessary, okay? Just slow down a little, feminine. Don't rush things, because things are still kind of a little bit of a, you know, in a position of unpreparedness. Okay, let's see what masculine is. Yeah, masculine is like, masculine started to see what the deal is, okay? So he might have to take sweet time to really see through fears. All right, so he's getting clarity. A lot of truth is being revealed to him. And he still needs to get rid of all the fears, so don't rush him. Okay, that's why connection is still a little maybe not as moving as fast as the divine feminine would want it to move, but it's just the energy. It's showing off. It's showing up. Okay, but we got the blue and we got the yellows here, so those are good colors. Okay, very optimistic colors. All right, let's look a little deeper into this. Let's just clarify just a little bit. All right, we're just going to clarify that was quantum oracle. So let's see. Explain the Fool in reverse, please. Spirit. Yeah, loss. Yeah, because of the events, because of the previous events, and because of all the losses and all the separation, all the pain, they don't want to make the same mistake, so they would rather be stagnant. Okay? And we're talking about events between the two of you. There were losses, so that's why we are a little stuck. We're not prepared. We just want to get prepared. All right? That's a good explanation for that. And what's up with this feminine trying to rush things? All right, playing it safe. Well, recommendation, there you go. Play it safe. Don't rush this. Play it safe. Don't jump into conclusions. Slow down, okay? And masculine, what's going on with them? Friends and colleagues. Okay. So masculine is probably seeing what's been going on. You know, people who were saying things, you know, there's people who are opposed to this connection. Now masculine starts to see through all the opinions and gossip and everything else that's been going on, okay? So friends and colleagues, so everything that he heard about feminine in the cycle of, you know, whatever the situation or dynamic is, everything that masculine has been hearing about feminine is kind of like becoming more clear. He started to see the truth of the situation. Feminine wants to move fast. At the same time, the only reason why she needs to move fast, because she needs to see the results like now, so she can either stay or pull away. But the connection, the divine is saying, you gotta play it safe right now. You gotta take it easy, because the reason why it's not moving right now, because masculine is figuring things out, and the feminine needs to really, really slow things down and play safe. Okay, so I would say take it as it is. Don't try to rush it. Play it safe, and don't jump into conclusions. Okay, because of the past losses, things are just a little bit up in the air. Okay, divine is aligning everything right now, while masculine starts to see things through and releasing all the fears and illusions and the opinions of others. Okay, so it starts to become more clear. We're getting clarity here. Okay, that's what I'm seeing so far. Okay, so let me just move cards a little bit more. So we are in the middle. All right, let's find out what's going on in the environment, in her environment. All right, so we have, yeah, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So in her environment, there's somebody who is a jealous person around. So could be another man, could be someone who is not following through the divine purpose there. But it's someone that's outside of this connection, that just environment. Someone is opposed, or someone is jealous. There's going to be another King of Pentacles in reverse. So someone who's a little possessive, I would say, in her environment, okay? And in his environment, we have... we got the Empress. That's all he thinks about. He thinks about reproducing, okay? That's his environment. That's all he wants to think about. He's more focused on her environment. He's preoccupied with her environment, okay? That's a good card. So he's definitely preoccupied with his Empress. And the Empress is going to be the divine feminine. So, all right, let's find out what the challenges of connections are. Okay, yeah, challenges is, we got the Six of Wands in reverse, which means that we are a bit of, you know, lacking the confidence here. Okay, that's the challenges right now. The confidence, the lack of confidence would be the fact that it's based on the previous lessons, previous cycles. So, but like I said, we need to release this. Okay, so we're becoming more clear. So we need to play it safe. That explains. Let's see what's going on. What is feminine hiding at the moment? Okay, she's hiding that she might be having some, you know, doubts, you know, like she's pressured to make a decision about whether she should pursue this connection or stay in this connection or not. So there's some fears and compromising thoughts, okay? She's trying to think, and she gets into her mind a little too much. I would say she's hiding it from the masculine. And masculine, what is he hiding? You know, he's hiding the fact that he has, okay, and then we got Knight of Swords, that he really wants to rush into this as well. Okay, he wants to tell her the truth, but he's afraid that he might be hurting her with the truth, you know. He might not be very proud of what he's done before. I would say he understands that he has been not very kind in certain actions, and that refers to his past. I would say he does not want to reveal too much of the truth because he does not want to hurt her, okay? So, yeah, lots of butterflies. A lot of things that he's done that he's not very proud of. With these butterflies, that indicates that he has transformed a lot. Okay, that really did transform him. You know, he might not be willing to release the truth that caused that transformation because it might have been not so graceful. Okay, so understand that sometimes masculines don't really want to talk about certain things because they want to put that behind. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on in her mind. Okay, we got Seven of Wands in reverse. All right, so feminine is really trying to defend herself, and she's trying to be territorial. She's trying to protect herself from competition. Okay, I don't know if that's going to be justified or not. Let's see. Let's ask the Boodle deck. Is that justified? So she's quite afraid to open up completely. She understands that in the past this has been hard and difficult, and she feels like giving up. She's thinking about that. So let's see. Just indicates lack of confidence in the connection for sure. Let's see what Brutal Deck says. This is justified. Brain scattered. Yeah, it's not really justified. You're just brain scattered, feminine. So, social status. Yeah, it's regarding the social status. She's afraid that he might be too single or taken by someone else. Or she might not want to give up her social status. As I said, this is a general reading. We don't know for sure, but however that resonates with you guys. So, yeah, she's afraid that promises were not kept in the past, and that gave her lack of confidence. So she is sometimes a little bit in her mind about that. So let's see what masculine is thinking at the moment. Yeah, masculine is all about loving, okay? So masculine wants to love. He's thinking about all the love. He's focused on love. He's focused on rekindling. He's focused on filling up the cup at the moment. So he does enjoy the love, and that's all he thinks about, okay? If you think he thinks about loving his divine feminine. So let me just double check that. So he's learning to love his feminine. He's educating himself, okay? He's learning to love his feminine. Divine is definitely coaching him how to approach his feminine. Got to educate yourself, know your shit, all right? Yeah, but he knows that he was lazy before, so, okay. He maybe wasn't doing so well, so he's trying to educate himself how to do it better. And he wants to be, he doesn't want to be boring for her, okay? Because he might be scared that, you know, the way he shows the love, he wants to think he wants to keep things spicy for the feminine, and he's afraid that he might be boring. Yeah. So, yeah, and another thing is, he does not want a third-party situation, okay? He just wants feminine all to himself, and he doesn't want to go through this again. So that justifies that. They don't want to do that. He wants to live fairly, okay? What's going on with his heart space? His heart space. So we got page of swords in reverse, okay? Page of swords in reverse. So that tells me that masculine is a bit of a, you know, he's got a little weakness here, okay? He's still dealing with some of the issues that he always had. He still needs to work on that, okay? And feminine, you definitely we got unfinished business there. So okay, so there's some delay. You might not be feeling like you're getting everything. You might have a problem with certain things, and you must understand that this is ongoing lesson, and there's unfinished lessons, okay, of your heart that you must learn to trust. Okay, let me see if that's the case. Bad habits, yeah, it's because you need to get rid of your bad habits. Your distrust, okay, that explains everything. And let me see what that indicates. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let's find out what the strength of a connection is. Strength of a connection. Wow. So we got... Yeah, strength of a connection. We got the Tower in reverse. So the fact that the disaster has happened between the two, the losses. So because of these losses, okay, because of that tower moment and because of that disastrous change happen and misunderstanding that ruined everything, that brought something to the connection, okay? So that transmuted it, because you cannot build the new on the old fundamentals. So you need to take everything down in order to build new. All right, so let's see what the fears are. What are her fears? Okay, well, she's afraid that she's afraid that he's going to be you know, yeah, we got the Page of Wands. She's afraid that she might not be taken seriously. Okay. Yeah. So she's afraid that he might trade her for someone new, or she might not be taken seriously. And let's find out what's going on with his fears. What is his fears? His fears would be, oh my goodness, he's afraid that she'll hurt him again. Okay. He's afraid to suffer another heartbreak, that she would stab him like this. Yeah, he's afraid of that Three of Swords. Okay. He doesn't want that. She doesn't want him to move away from her, to find someone new, and he doesn't want a heartbreak with her again. Okay, so that's pretty reasonable. So masculine and feminine, it's pretty sad. Enough was the fears, guys. All right, let's find out what's going on. What are they gonna do? Okay, so we have the Magician in reverse. The Magician in reverse. So again, so if you don't get rid of your bad habits, okay, you're gonna have scattered energy and unfulfilled potential. So try to I would say this is more like a warning regarding your action. Try not to waste your resources, okay? I got Magician in reverse. Don't waste your resources, okay? And these actions. All right, and yeah, don't waste resources. And Divine is clearly saying, do not mess up this chance. Masculine, you got the chance, do not mess it up, okay? Feminine, do not waste resources. And the masculine, do not waste another chance. We got that Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So that tells me do not, okay, do not waste a chance. Let's see the outcome of this. Yeah, new plans. Three of Wands. Making plans. Making plans, okay? Teamwork. Teamwork. Maybe a little vacation together. Okay, so yeah. All right, let's take some more cards. Let's see what's happening here in the connection. What is masculine telling his feminine? Let's find out what's going on. So, lots of fears still. Lack of confidence, guys. I need to step it up a little bit. Feminine, what is she saying? I'm trying to be patient and understanding. Okay. And what is masculine saying? I want to take a risk with you, but I'm afraid. So he's scared a little bit. Let's see what else is that they saying. I feel like you're keeping secrets where you're not telling me. Okay. We're still having a little bit of control issue here, feminines. And what's masculine is saying, I know I act cold and indifferent sometimes. It's defense mechanism. So I'm guided to take a couple more messages. Okay. But feminine still have hopes for the connection, okay? And masculine, I would like to see, and I'm dealing with a lot of karma right now. So, yeah, masculine is still dealing with some things from the past. So possibly fears, it depends on your situation. But this is something everyone needs to work through. Divine connection is divine connection. It's not a walk in the park. Nobody said it was going to be easy. All right, so moody masculine. What's going on? Yeah, closure, departure. So masculine might be leaving his old habits. He wants to close some of the doors from the past. Okay. Yeah, withered. So he's been definitely knocked out a little bit by karma. So he feels a little faded energetically, so he might just need to sleep it off or get rest. Okay. So he feels pretty bad about being hurtful, vengeful, and immature from the past. So of course he needs to leave those habits behind. Okay. And yeah, when he was behaving defensive in the ego, okay. Yeah, he needs to release all of that in order to have that intimacy with his feminine again. So he was craving it, but those things were like definitely holding him back. So he needs to leave those habits in order to have that intimacy and closure with his feminine. Okay, and the feminine. So what's feminine wants to say to masculine? There's a couple things we can pull from this deck right here. Let's see. I know you was a karmic. Focus on your damn lessons. So if there's still karmic energy that needs to be cleared, that needs to be taken care of. Some of you do know that. Please give me some space, but show me you still care. So karmic is not necessarily karmic as another female or anything like that. So we know that it could be anything else, a parent, a relative. So, and feminine definitely determined that she's not going to compete for his attention this time. Okay. And she definitely misses him, so and she feels sorry for him as well, because all these painful lessons he didn't have to act this way, but this pain did teach him something. But this is just a divine order. We never know what is there to come. So those are just the energies that need to some clearing. Okay, this is a good opportunity to do that. Get practical and cool-headed. So I hope you guys enjoy the spread. Take care.